Hi everyone, I'm Ken from CryptoTradingKS. If you're new, welcome, and welcome back KS family. Let's run the numbers. Bitcoin currently up 0.19% to 29,733. Ethereum up 1.51% to 1802. I'm going to take you through a quick run through of the crypto market. You notice I'm doing the thumbnails this way. I just want to give you a feeling as to what the market is doing each and every day. There's enormous power in this. You can come back at any time and look at a specific day and see what was happening. From my 30 plus years in financial markets, I explain the smart money mindset to assist you to be more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love, gaining real wealth in the process. If you would like daily updates on price movements in the crypto market, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, please subscribe to YouTube. Please consider sharing and liking this video, and also subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you as part of our globally extended KS family. What we've just done together is a quick run through of the crypto market. This keeps you informed on what cryptos are moving in what sectors. This is very valuable information to refer back to in the future. I've left helpful links in the description of this video, such as the Masterclass, our NFTs, the tax software I use, and you can get 20% off that. And you can always directly message me on Twitter at any time. Rule 219, be kind to yourself. It's really important to be kind to yourself. The markets can be very unforgiving, and we just have to work with what the markets give us. But you can always be kind to yourself. And while you're doing that, please be kind to others. This is all about living from a positive excellence life trend and maintaining real wealth foundations. Kindness is incredibly important. Kindness opens the door to wealth, and it gives strength to support the success that will inevitably come to you. Every single green box in this particular area will add to your wealth, and it will also add to your happiness and well-being. Trading is a deeply psychological game, and it's really important to get yourself prepared mentally. Crypto technical analysts scientifically track investor attention. Investor attention is measured through price, which is reality, not future promises. The first thing we do is that we mark up our charts using the CTKS method. We look at outside trends, then come back into the crypto market and find the crypto market's focus. Understanding that opportunities reset daily, just like in life, and enhancing our pattern recognition. Before we buy or we sell, we must master our emotional control. It's really important to understand that you control the trade, but the market controls your profit or loss. It's also incredibly important to understand that you are worthy of success. Self-doubt and self-sabotage are two of the greatest problems that any investor or trader will ever face. Unwiring negative associations to wealth and money is incredibly important, or you will find that you will self-sabotage your trades and investments. Only after that do we think about buying and selling. Rule 45, no alt can escape Bitcoin's gravity. Bitcoin is currently trading at 29,957, and what do we see with Bitcoin's price at the moment? It's just under this daily resistance. It's trying to break out from this resistance, and this resistance has been in play for quite some time. I'll just zoom in there. You can see that we're slowly getting there. We're slowly starting to get above this level of resistance, but we've got another level of resistance in play at the moment. We've found a little bit of negative air here, which means there are a lot of sellers in the market seeking to just basically sell down Bitcoin. What we can see is even over the weekend, across the weekend, we've seen a lot of good positive momentum inside Bitcoin. And how do we know that? Because when we turn the weekend indicator on, basically we're in an uptrend. If we zoom in and have a look, you can see that Bitcoin is in an uptrend, and it's just recently bounced up too. We can see that the crypto fear and greed index is at 14 at the moment. The market has been under severe negative momentum, fear-wise, for quite a while. And let's have a look at the longs and the shorts. We can see that the shorts were coming into the market and now they've started to come out. What about the longs? The longs are definitely buying the dip. Over the past 24 hours, there's been 81.11 million in liquidations across 37,908 positions. And when we look at the past liquidations, total liquidations across the past 24 hours, we see about 52.12% long. What about the past 12 hours? Ouch, it's gone the other way, 70.61. What about the past 4 hours? 51.05% short. And what about the past hour? 86.24%. You can see what's happening in the chart. This indicates those short liquidations. Masterclass students, you'll get my live chart in TG34. Just two things I'd like to point out to you. If we get up to around level 3, which is about 16% away, that is really good. Getting across this very strong resistance that's playing out will be very, very good for Bitcoin and of course your beloved alts. We always have to think in 3 dimensions. So if the price goes up and it gets to area 3, that's looking really, really healthy for the crypto market. But what if it comes down? Where could it stop? We actually have a very strong level of support at A, which is 28,957.79. And also the KS model has a very strong level of support at 24,060. Where do you think we're going in the next 24 hours? This is a really, really important thing to just get in there and have a go and understand that it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. Just go on the probabilities and what you think. Over time, you'll get better and better at your estimations. So please let me know in the comments, where do you think we'll be in 24 hours time? You think we're heading up to 1 or down to A, down to B, down to C, or up to 2, up to 3? Please let me know in the comments. Let's have a look at Bitcoin options expiring at the end of June. We can see there is a number of calls between 50 and 70,000, a number of puts between 25,000 and 15,000. Max pain price is 34,000, where the majority of the options expire worthless. Looking at Bitcoin's fingerprint, we can see Ethereum following, but just a bit weaker. Binance Coin recovered really, really well and has been just narrowing out, but still following price action. XRP is following Bitcoin's fingerprint, and we can see ADA is looking quite strong and maybe has crossed a level of resistance. It could be a really, really interesting trade. Keep your eye on that. Solana is looking weak. Doge is following Bitcoin's gravity, and DOT is looking a little bit stronger. Looking at the metaverse, Sand is looking stronger than Bitcoin's gravity at the moment, but it's certainly following it. Axie Infinity AXS is following Bitcoin's gravity. We can see Mana Decentralands following the directional movement or directional bias of Bitcoin and looking a little bit stronger, as is Gala. But that gap is narrowing, and this is why we say no alt can escape Bitcoin's gravity. Engine is following Bitcoin's gravity. Ape is looking a little bit weaker. Chili's may be gearing up for a bit of a breakout here. That could be really, really interesting to keep your eye on. GMT is looking weaker. Looking at some community favorites, NIA is looking weaker than Bitcoin's gravity, just as Rose and KSM are. Matic and VRA are following Bitcoin's gravity, coming up more strongly. ICX, IOTEX, and IOTA. IOTA is looking quite good. It's maybe just crossing a level of resistance, another one to keep your eye on. And Icon, the same. Theta is looking a little bit weaker than Bitcoin's gravity, as is EGLD. Waves is looking stronger, but we've had a really upward spike in price and things are coming down. What we typically do on these upward spikes is we scale out of positions, just like we scale into positions on the red. These red spikes are really good for scaling in. The green spikes really good for scaling out. We can see SHIB just following Bitcoin's gravity. Phantom is a little bit stronger. CHR is much stronger. LRC is also really strong, and KNC is quite strong as well. Stellar is also looking quite strong. Keep your eye on that one. CRV just following Bitcoin's gravity. AVAX is just a little bit weaker. Arweave is just following, as is ZIL. Uni is a little bit stronger. FTT has shown a lot of weakness recently, and that is quite weak, just like Solana at the moment. And what is Tron doing? It's following Bitcoin's gravity and starting to come down. Just zooming in on the 30-minute in Bitcoin, we can see that prices have been trying to go up. The buyers have been trying to bid Bitcoin up, and of course the entire crypto market goes with Bitcoin's move. And we've seen the sellers come in and try and squash it down. The sellers are trying to drive it down to A. The buyers are trying to drive it up to 1. Who do you think will actually be victorious in the next 24 hours? Please let me know in the comments. It's a bit of a quick video today because my computer has been playing up, so I need to take it to the shop and get it fixed. But I hope you found this content useful. Please consider sharing and liking this video and also subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you as part of our globally extended KS family. Please remember, crypto is volatile. Always prepare yourself for the best and worst case scenarios. Reality will likely be between them. Stay safe out there, my friends. Take care and see you next time. Bye for now.